Hey, Dr. Brandy Victory here. Thank you for being here. I'm really excited and want to welcome all the new people who are coming into our community. It's growing by leaps and bounds, and it's such an exciting time because it's just like wells over joy in my heart to see so many people interested in getting information that they can utilize in their own life to take control of their own health. The system, the healthcare, quote unquote, healthcare system isn't quite getting us there. We're breaking down faster than ever. People are dying earlier, and so many people have chronic illnesses in our country, and it's just seems to be going downhill. We have a great crisis care situation and system in place, but we don't have a great healthcare system. And so it's becoming more and more evident to all of us that we're going to have to take control of our own health. And I'm excited to be a leader in helping you find your way to greater health in your own life. So thank you for being here. You make it possible for me to do my own work. So, I'm just so thrilled. Thank you so much. Today in this week's episode, I'm really excited to bring you some stuff about different toxins that we're finding in the environment, how they're affecting your body. I'm going to give you a link below to an article that really breaks it down in a very simple step-by-step, easy to digest, informational blog. That way you can know where toxins are found, how to avoid them, and then beyond that, if you're really moved by the idea of getting toxins out of your body, I highly, highly encourage you to jump in on the Roadmap to Wellness. This is a colleague of mine. Her name's Naomi Damask, and she has a 3-day boot camp. The Roadmap to Wellness 3-day boot camp is a boot camp that focuses on detoxification, and it's not necessarily a cleanse. It's really about where are toxins found, how do you get them out of your body, and you're just going to get some really great guidance on how to reset yourself in relationship to the toxins that are just everywhere in our environment, in our food, in our water. It's everywhere, right? So jump in on that 3-day boot camp. It's a really simple way to get yourself started. Also, if you're really moved by that and you want to take it to the next level, one of the things that I highly recommend doing is getting your micronutrients tested. So what that means is getting a lab test that your medical doctor probably won't do, but getting a lab test that actually looks at all the micronutrients in your body, or 125 different values come in on the test that I do. It's called a NutriBal test, and it looks at different toxins that are in the body. It looks at what your micronutrient levels are, or many different nutrients, so you can actually have the knowledge to design your own wellness program for yourself rather than just stabbing at it. Most people are just like, oh yeah, they say take more zinc and take more D and take more C because we want to support our immune system right now. But what about biotin? What about vitamin D? What about potassium? What about calcium? What about, so many different nutrients that are in the micronutrients that are in your body that need to be regulated appropriately, that may be low in you, but not low in me, or low in Sally down the street, but not low in you. Yet we're all taking the same supplements, hoping that we hit it, right? But if you have a micronutrient test where you know exactly what your personal body needs, then you know exactly what supplements to take rather than wasting your money on a bunch of different stuff that may or may not be working for you. All right. So this is taking your wellness to the next level. This is optimizing your health because you'll be supplying your body with exactly what it needs to heal. When I was younger, I had so many issues. You've probably heard my story. I had bipolar manic depression. I was obese, 12 sizes bigger than I am now. I had chronic fatigue. I had fibromyalgia. I had autoimmunity. I had hypothyroid. Like all my systems were just going downhill and shutting down. One and then the next and then the next and then the next. And that's how it happens. If somebody gets an autoimmune disease, it's a very high possibility that they're going to get another one in the future, and then another one, and then another one, because that's how it works. That's our bodies just break down. And it wasn't until I met Dr. Robert Rakowski, who was a functional medicine doctor, who helped me understand exactly what micronutrients were missing in my body and what toxins I needed to move out, it wasn't until then that I actually started to heal. I haven't been on medication in 20 something years, a very long time. And I live the healthiest life I can possibly live and feel better now than I did when I was in my 20s. It's because I supplied my body with the proper nutrients so that my systems could recover and be and work the way that they're meant to work. And that's how we're going to do it. We're not ever going to find it by willy-nillying, hoping that we're grabbing the right thing and hoping we can get to sleep and trying this other herb that so-and-so tried and doing this new diet and, getting all the letters of the alphabet supplements in our stock so that we can just take things when we think we need them, but then maybe we're overdosing on them and we don't even know it. If you're getting cramps, it could be that you don't have enough calcium, potassium, or magnesium, or it could be you have too much vitamin D. Like that'll cause muscle cramping in the body. So, it's really, really important to know where your levels are at, how to supplement for your own personal nutritional needs so that you can optimize your well-being and be the best light, purposeful, driven person that you can possibly be. So I'm here to help you with that. We got a special this month, Micronutrient Testing and Replenishment Package. So I'll put that information below. If you're interested, click on the link there too. So I hope you enjoy this week, learning about toxins. If you have any questions about the toxins, if you have any questions about the boot camp, there'll be a link where you can reach out to Naomi there. And if you have questions about getting your own micronutrients tested, definitely let us know that too, and we're happy to help. All right, have a blessed week. I am about to go on vacation. I'm going to the beach. I'm so excited. It's actually kind of like not a bummer by any means because I'm so grateful to be able to have this opportunity to go. The thing is, this year we haven't had hardly any snow. I live in the mountains of Colorado, and I wish you could just look out there. It's so beautiful. Literally, our house is built into a mountain, and the landscape slopes like this, and our house is built into the mountain. And I get to watch the seasons change, and it's so gorgeous. And this year there just hasn't been a lot of snow, and it's one of the reasons why I like being here. And we're leaving tomorrow, and our house sitters are coming in, and they'll be here for 5 days as long as we're gone. And during that 5 days we're supposed to get feet of snow, and I'm like, what? How can this possibly be happening? But you know what? You can't buy locate because I've been trying to learn how to do that and it doesn't work. So we're just going to take what we got and we're going to be grateful for sure. I'm grateful for my opportunity, and I'm going to be grateful for the sunshine and the sand and the no cell phone and my journal and a book. And I hope you have a blessed week too. I hope you find some joy and some beauty in your time and your days and your moments, and get some rest, take care of yourself, and we'll talk to you next time. All right, see ya.